Let's be real. That game was a mess. It barely looked like basketball at times. But hey, a win is a win, and the Fever just proved they can win the ugly ones. Physical, chaotic, unwatchable at times, absolutely. But sometimes, that's exactly what it takes to survive in this league. Let's talk about that defense. Ryan Howard, straight up locked in. She was out there playing like Lou Dort on steroids, glued to Caitlin Clark all night, swarming her every step and somehow not getting whistled for half of it. Caitlin, she couldn't find any rhythm. She was getting mauled and mugged and still couldn't catch a break. Frustrating to watch, even more frustrating to play through. Now don't even get me started on the refs. The Fever didn't shoot a single free throw until there were 4 minutes left in the game. 4 minutes left. They were getting hacked all night and still couldn't buy a whistle. Meanwhile, the other side, Brittany Griner had more fouls than points. Racked up 4 moving screens, and only 1 was maybe questionable. The officiating, all over the place. Natasha Howard, that's why she's here. 26 points, clutch defense, big-time buckets. When the team needed a closer, she stepped up. Sophie Cunningham and Lexi Hull, energy. Sophie was everywhere. Shots, boards, hustle. She literally shifted the momentum. Lexi, instant spark. Exactly what you need in a grinded-out game. Dana Bonner, still finding her groove, but she'll get there. We know her track record, she's just adjusting. Kelsey Mitchell had 17, but let's be honest, it felt empty. Off rhythm. Out of sync. It was like she was swimming against the current. Aaliyah Boston struggled early, but came through when it mattered. Same with Caitlin Clark. Look, this might have been Caitlin's worst game yet. Nothing was falling, she was getting beat up. But when it counted, she dropped a beautiful dime to Aaliyah for a must-have bucket. Clutch. And it kept them alive. Even when the shots aren't falling, the intangibles still show up, and that's the mark of a real leader. Let's not sugarcoat it. We might have overhyped that Sky win. Chicago is not playing well right now. And maybe that W gave us a false sense of how good this Fever team is. But tonight, they gutted it out. They won ugly. And that's what championship DNA looks like. Here's the bottom line. Caitlin Clark struggled hard, but her presence still opens the floor, still creates plays, and still gives the Fever a shot when things go south. But this team needs to figure out their answer when Clark gets denied like this. Right now, they don't have it. That has to change. Fast. If you're rocking with Caitlin through the highs and lows, smash that like button and type, "Still riding for Caitlin" in the comments. Subscribe and turn on those notifications. I've got more breakdowns, drama, and updates on the way. This season's just getting started.